Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here. I'm bringing the Hawlucha team again. Playing against Plumcake. Pretty cool team actually. Really want to get a Klefki of my own as well. But yeah, looking at his team, I think Heatran provides a pretty good lead. He leads with Rotom or Klefki. That's pretty good for me. Jirachi as well. Obviously, Donphan, most likely the Stealth Rocker on his team, as he leads up with Donphan. I'm gonna sub here in case he does go for Stealth Rock, because he might just expect me to switch here. And yeah, he does go for rocks. Perfect. And let's see if we can actually hit this Magma Storm, because if we do, we get rid of this Donphan, meaning his Stealth Rocker is gone, and most likely his Rapid Spinner as well. I think this is going to be a Choice Scarf or Rotom. If he's running Rapid Spin, he goes for Earthquake now because he's trapped. I'm not sure if I knock him out with Earth Power, seeing how my Magma Storm only did 50. I'm gonna sub here as he Earthquakes again, and with the effect of the Magma Storm, I'm pretty sure Earth Power does knock him out now. Very little risk in this play for me as well, because I have leftovers healing the substitute damage. We get rid of the Donphan, which is nice. It's also his ground type gone, which doesn't really matter. I don't think I have an electric type deck on this team. Yeah, getting rid of his Stealth Rocker is always nice. Also the priority, because Donphan can get Ice Shard, which helps my Hawlucha now, with that being gone. And now the Keldeo comes in. He doesn't have anything to trap my Latios like a Weavile or a Tyranitar, so I feel like it's a pretty safe switch. He goes for Secret Sword, and that is Life Orbed. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I'm gonna recover him. I think Klefki is most likely, or Jirachi. Klefki or Jirachi is coming in, so he does decide to bring in the Klefki. Not sure what Klefki is going to do. Maybe he sets up a Spikes. I guess T-Wave could be coming out, but I don't care too much about my Heatran. If he has T-Wave, then he's gonna always T-Wave me anyway. And other than that, the Klefki doesn't really touch my Heatran. Okay, he does go for the T-Wave, meaning he doesn't get up Spikes, which is also good for me. And I'm just gonna fire off this Magma Storm. Nothing really likes this comment on this, not even the Rotom. He does decide to bring in Keldeo. Hopefully equally paralyzes me. But it does help that this Keldeo is Life Orb, so he's gonna chip himself down a bit. I'm gonna bring in Latios again. Not sure what his set is going to be. He goes for the Hydro Pump. Fortunately, he crits me. That's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna recover here. These Secret Swords, okay. Well, he's chipping himself down, which is nice. I'm gonna recover again. As he brings in the Klefki, that's fine. As long as I keep recovering Latios, I can always bring it in against the Keldeo, and then he's just gonna chip himself down. And I can always bring in my Heatran against this, so should be able to continuously doing that. The Stealth Rocks are a bit hurting, but he makes a nice double back into the Keldeo. I don't have Rocks up, which allows him to make these kind of plays, but I'm bringing in Latios again. I feel like it's pretty, like it's my best switch for this as well. As he actually has Icy Wind, so he does reveal it now. Because of the Icy Wind, he's gonna outspeed me now. I'm not sure if he goes for another one, so I'm just gonna Clefable here. Actually expected the Secret Sword, because I do have a Seismitoad in the back. Looking at his team, my Clefable doesn't do much. Yeah, he knocks me out with Surf. So he has, this is whole moveset then. Surf, Icy Wind, Hydro Pump, and Secret Sword. I think now is actually the time to bring in Hawlucha. Because now I can go for the Acrobatics. I think I'll outspeed this whole team anyway. But I'm gonna sub here. because he might want to keep Keldeo. Like, he has a Jirachi, he has a Rotom. He could even bring in his Klefki if he really wants to. So I feel like going for sub is fine here. If he attacks me, he's still gonna take Life Orb chip, and I just need him to take one more Life Orb hit so that my Weavile can actually knock him out with knockoff. Because it does like 37, I think, knockoff. So he's gonna live from here. Since I don't have rocks, I need Keldeo to attack one more time, but I don't think he's gonna stay in there. He shouldn't. I'm Jolly, so I definitely. If I was Adamant, I couldn't have. I could have made this play and maybe bluffed me being Jolly, but I can tell for sure that I'm gonna outspeed this. He does decide to bring in a Rotom, as I am behind the sub, and now we can actually find out if this is going to be Choice Scarfed. So, what's he gonna do? I'm gonna Swords Dance here because Hawlucha outspeeds all the others. And in case he goes Gengar, you know, I don't wanna click high jump kick and him going into Gengar. He does go into Klefki now though. I'm just gonna high jump kick here. As he goes for the T-Wave, he misses. I miss. No, that's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna Acrobatics here as he T-Waves me again. The thing though, my Hawlucha still outspeeds everything because my speed is doubled. He goes for the Protect here. The reason I went for Acrobatics, by the way, over High Jump Kick there. I'm gonna click High Jump Kick now because he might just switch, but I was afraid of him going into Gengar on my High Jump Kick. But we catch the Jirachi, so that is actually really nice because that Jirachi drops and basically gave me a free kill. Rotom outspeeds my Hawlucha though, because he's Choice Scarfed and I'm paralyzed. Paralyzed basically halves my speed, and Burden doubles my speed, so it's basically at the base speed. But I'm switching into Seismitoad as he goes for Volt Switch. He's locked in now. He doesn't have an Earthquake switch though, but I would like to get on my rocks here. I don't think he brings in Gengar. I don't think he goes straight Gengar. But Earthquake still hits everything, but if Gengar is Focus Sash, I want to break it so that I can knock it out with Weavile. He does bring in the Keldeo now. And I get on my rocks. And now I can basically just sack my Hawlucha. He's gonna take Life Orb damage, and that means that my Weavile can knock out the Keldeo. And I also live with 1 HP, so nice. Well, Keldeo is now at 31. He's definitely gonna die to knockoff. He's not Scarfed. It's Life Orbed. We know all his attacks, so we can just go for the knockoff, knock him out. Klefki took the Acrobatics damage earlier, so he's also in knockoff range. Klefki cannot go for T-Wave because Prankster doesn't work against Dark types. So I basically get a kill as he gives me Gengar. He does get the Cursed Body, and it was indeed Focus Sashed, so it was good that we actually got rid of the Focus Sash with Stealth Rock there instead of going for Earthquake. And now it's annoying though because I have to switch. Knock him out with Struggle. I don't know, but I don't think I need Latios. His Rotom is Scarfed. Klefki immune to Draco and resist Psyshock. But on the other hand, maybe Latios can still be useful. Because Latios still outspeeds Keldeo. And if Rotom tricks, then Latios also outspeeds it. Maybe I should just give him Heatran. Kinda annoying that he actually got the Cursed Body there. But I'm gonna give him Latios. I think Heatran does more though, since his Secret Swords. Since his Keldeo is gonna die anyway. I'm bringing in my Weavile now. I can just knock off. If he switches, his Rotom gets 2-hit KO'd because I knock off his Choice Scarf. Yeah, and I think he even dies because I have Rocks up. Keldeo dies, and obviously Klefki dies as well. He does decide to bring in the Klefki. It's fine. I just got to knock off this. Goodbye, Klefki. He's kind of forced to bring in the Rotom. Yeah. Extra rocks damage. He's scarfed, obviously. And could bring in Heatran in case he wants to go for Trick. But on the other hand, I don't really care. Even if he goes for Trick, I just spam Toxic. I can always sack the Heatran against the Keldeo. He does end up going for Trick, okay? And we just spam... I could Scald as well, but I'm just gonna go for Toxic. He goes for Defog, so it's a Trick Defog set. And Defog actually helps me as well because it helps my Weavile. I miss my Toxic, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter in the long run because this Rotom is not gonna touch my Seismitoad. I'm also specially defensive, so yeah, he gives up. Because if Keldeo comes in, he takes poison damage. I sack Heatran, and my Weavile is also faster than the... my Weavile is faster than Rotom because he just got rid of his Choice Scarf by tricking it onto my Seismitoad. And once his Keldeo was gone, I could have just brought in Seismitoad, go for Toxic, maybe go back into my Weavile, and then spam Scald with my Seismitoad. But there was no way he was going to win from there. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy that battle, guys. Seismitoad really important in that one as well. Always keeping Rotom in check. Hawlucha did kind of do something. Kind of annoying that I missed on high jump kick on a Klefki. But on the other hand, he missed T-Wave as well. But yeah, because I missed, I lost half my health, which was annoying. I guess the Klefki didn't have Play Rough, maybe. Yes, suddenly showed Protect, which is also pretty interesting. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Check out my other videos, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Yo, what's up, guys? My name is AFC Adino. Got a game against Bedingo. Looking at this team, pretty cool team. Hawlucha can definitely put in some work if I actually weaken his Seismitoad a bit. Then I'll need his acrobatics, and then I outspeed his whole team. I think leading with my Clefable is gonna be nice. So let's see. He leads up with the Tornadus. Not sure what kind of Tornadus this is going to be. I'm just gonna T-Wave it. I guess he could go for a taunt if he has it, but then I at least know he goes straight for. Oh, that's like, yeah, that's. I was gonna say that did a lot. That was life work. But we get to paralyze this Tornadus, which is awesome. He should expect me to switch. I don't really need Clefable that much. And if he does kill me with another Hurricane, just bring in Weavile. His Icicle Crash switch is not really there. Best thing is Seismitoad, I guess. So I'm just gonna Soft Boil. I'm actually outspeeding this guy. Interesting. Yeah, I'm running a lot of speed on Clef, but still. He went actually for the superpower, maybe expecting my turn to come in. Okay, so I'm just gonna Moonblast here. Because I'm faster, I can maybe recover on the next turn. He decides to go for the U-turn. And yeah, I keep Tornadus pretty low. If I get a Rocks, he will stay about the same health. But the most important thing, he is paralyzed, so that's good to know. He brings in the Bisharp now, though. I'm not sure if he was straight for the Swords Dance. But like I said earlier, I can revenge kill this with Heatran if he doesn't Swords Dance. So I'm gonna T-Wave this. He does decide to Swords Dance, and I get the paralyzing, meaning my Clefable is gonna be faster. Maybe I fully paralyze him, so I'm just gonna Moonblast here. As he goes for the Iron Head. And yeah, now I can bring in my Hawlucha. I'm gonna sub here. As he goes for the Iron Head. So I guess he wants to sack his Bisharp, not allowing me to set up, which is actually a good thought. So I'm just gonna high jump kick then. And luckily we don't miss. We knock out the Bisharp. I still have my Flying Gem, which still outspeeds his Tornadus. That's fine. It brings in the Starmie. I don't think I kill it with Acrobatics even with the Flying Gem. So I'm gonna bring in my Seismitoad. As he goes for the Psy Shock, that is definitely analytic boosted. Because it's analytic boosted, I'm gonna live the next Psy Shock, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. Those rocks are gonna be nice for the Tornadus, keeping it low, and basically in pursuit range as well. Wait, he went... Does he not know that I have Water Absorb? Oh well, that's free Stealth Rock. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. We got Earthquake. He rapid spins here. He crits me. He crits me. Oh well, I Earthquake 47. Nice damage. Nice damage. I'm actually gonna go for rocks because at this point my Hawlucha also kills the Starmie. Goes for Psy Shock here. And yeah, get up my rocks. I'm gonna spam rocks here. These Psy Shocks, that's fine. The Starmie is not a threat. Not at all. What should we do? Because if I go Weavile, he brings Tereki in the next turn. So I think I have to go into Hawlucha. Because obviously I can bring in Weavile, but that just brings in his Tereki, and if he Swords Dances up, that could be a problem. Hawlucha just gives him the least amount of options, I think. Plus, he's most likely sacking a Starmie. I can get off the... really debating if I should go Weavile or Hawlucha, but... Hawlucha is still better. Just don't want... This Terekian can still win, I feel. So, I'm just gonna Acrobatics here, activating my ability as well. So, that way I also outspeed a Scarf Terekian. But yeah, he brings in the Seismitoad. He's definitely gonna live an attack because I'm not Swords Danced up. But I don't think he goes for something like knockoff because I don't have an item. I think Toxic or Scald is coming out. Like I could obviously Swords Dance here and hope that he doesn't burn me, but I don't feel like that's the play. Because my Hawlucha is also faster than his Tornadus because it's paralyzed. So if I switch out, in that sense it won't matter, and then Hawlucha is still useful. Hawlucha is still nice, I guess, against the Tangrowth. Not sure what kind of Tangrowth it is. Depending on what this Seismitoad, if this Seismitoad is physically defensive, then I think it's an AV Tangrowth. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring in my Latios. I don't think he goes for knockoff, because why would you allow me to... He went for rocks. Pretty interesting. Does he not Scald or something? I am clicking Psyshock here though. I want to put him in Draco range basically. And that's definitely physically defensive, I think. He goes for Toxic now. And... Wait, what did I click? Did I click? Goes into Tangrowth. What did I click? And I think that's Assault Vest. But even if it's Assault Vest though, he should not live this Drake. This Draco should claim a kill right now. Even if that's Assault Vest. It's freaking stabbed. Strongest Dragon type move. And I'm life orb. Yeah, okay, so the Tangrowth goes down. Latios. Still room for one more attack if I stay in. Latios also outspeeding the Tornadus because he's paralyzed. But if I don't want to go for the attack here, I want to keep Latios for his Seismitoad. So I'm gonna bring in Heatran. Should be fine. Heatran also outspeeds the Tornadus because he's paralyzed. I'm just gonna go into my Heatran. As he goes for the U-turn, with the Life Orb, he stays about the same health. So this is why those Stealth Rocks are really nice, keeping this Tornadus low. And he goes into his Seismitoad. Let's see. Well, Earthquake knocks me out. What should I do? I'm gonna go Latios. If he clicks knockoff, And then he knocks me out, but if he earthquakes, I live. He scalds. I should live this though. With the poison, come on. Yeah, okay, I do live, so I can go for the recover here. As he goes into the tornadoes. Okay, and I can obviously go for the attack here again, but I feel like I can just repeat this. I'm gonna go in Heatran here. As he goes back into Seismitoad. Well, he might expect my switch to Latios, so what I'm actually gonna do is... Overpowering him. As he actually brings in a Terrakion. Oh shit. But this is gonna do some nice damage. 64. Okay. And at this point, I don't really need my Heatran. Because Latios outspeeds Tornadus. And it kills Seismitoad with Draco, so... I don't think I need Heatran. Just because the Tornadus is paralyzed, everything on my team outspeeds it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sack this. Goes for close combat. I don't see Life Orb, so it could potentially be Scarfed. This could definitely be Scarfed, so I have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna bring in Weavile. And Ice Shard should be fine. He stayed in, so I think it's Scarfed. Yeah, I think it's Scarfed. I get in with the Ice Shard. Guess Seismitoad comes in now. At this point, I'm just gonna go hard on Hawlucha, because if he kills my Hawlucha, I can bring in Latios and just go for the recover. Because there should be no way of him touching me. As for Scald, doesn't burn me. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna click Acrobatics just to get some damage off, but then him in Size Shock range as well, hopefully. 34, not that much. He goes for Earthquake. Why? Well, I just high jump kick here. And we knock him out with high jump kick, and Tornadus comes in, but after rocks he should definitely die to my acrobatics. So goodbye Tornadus. And Hawlucha actually picking up the W, even though I expected him to die there to do a double Scald there. Not as clean. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Ice Shard on Weavile, and maybe just go straight into Hawlucha. Because if he was Scarfed Terrakion, then Hawlucha should have lived the close combat most likely. And if he was banned, obviously my Hawlucha would outspeed him. Because if he actually brought in the Seismitoad on Ice Shard, I think it could have been really difficult for me. But still, yeah, could have been annoying. If he did bring in the Seismitoad though on my Ice Shard, I would have Ice Sharded twice again, and I would put him probably in high jump kick range. Yeah, it's not sure how I would have played it. Luckily, he just stayed in. I think I should have just gone on Hawlucha there. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. Still a bit rusty, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. It's all free, guys. It's all free. And leave. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.